Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburg Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and starting in this one, Kenta Maeda. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Key Brian Hayes stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Misses off the plate, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. This to third. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Pirates lineup now. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and players are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more runners on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind her. Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Maeda, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a good eye there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, and it's through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
His hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Here's O'Neal Cruz to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
In the dirt, but kept close. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Just missed. The pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And that's a base hit. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Backed off the plate that time.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that could be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Jack Sawinski stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 4 runs already in the frame here in game 1 of 2 in the series.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That one fouled off.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That one almost got him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Cannonball coming. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound in this one, Mitch Keller. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Akil Baddoo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. McCutchen makes the grab, 1 away. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here's Mark Canha. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reynolds gets under it. 2 away.
Batting third, the right field.
2 outs, bases empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. That's in there. It's 0-1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And there's the strike.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first.
1-1.
Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Green at third with 2 away. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. And there's a ball. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers lead 1. They're down 4-0. New inning getting started. Leading off, Henry Davis. Maeda back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw in there safely.
He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
So man aboard. Up next for the Pirates, Andy Rodriguez. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes a pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. No outs, runner over at third. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Badu brings it in. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and the lead is up to 5. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Grounded out his first time. Way outside, and that's ball 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And now 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Maeda moved to first. Hayes dives back in safely. In the air on the infield. Keith under it. makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Brian Reynolds here.
Number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Foul ball there. Hayes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses there. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Ball 3.
That one misses. They're down 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
No, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Miguel Diaz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
The batter, the designated hitter.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Ji-Hwan Bae. Singled and scored his first time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. Flying around third is Cruz. He scores. They clear the bases. And it's an 8-run lead.
How about that? Clears the bases. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
In scoring position with 2 away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. He hit a grand slam his first time up. Oh, and this one gets away. Play at the plate. Got it. And they're happy to just get off the field after that for him. 4 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 8 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0.
And that's in the dirt. Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Strike 2.
Full count.
On the line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Torkelson on his way to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone. Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
1-2 here. That
Ball,
one
no.
missed. Fans don't really
Two
understand the
balls, 2 strikes.
familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
And that one hit to first. He handles it himself. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
1
ton.
ball, 2 strikes.
That
2-2.
misses, and the count is 2-2. Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals.
Full count.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground a second. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Andy Ibanez. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And it's fouled away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Headed down the line, and that's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Pirates 8 and the Tigers 1. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Next pitch way upstairs.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or 2, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom. He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Sawinski in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Kicks and fires. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. In the air out to center. Baddoo sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Man at first. Next to hit, Andy Rodriguez.
Andy Rodriguez.
Hit hard on the ground is short. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and it remains an 8-1 game. Back in Comerica Park, Gio Urshela steps in.
The third baseman.
The pitch. That's inside. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 up, 1 down.
Now the center fielder.
And next up for the Tigers, Akil Baddoo. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Down the left fielder, Mark Canha. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. This looks like extra bases around third. He'll score easily. It's 8-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. One down. Here's Riley Green. Check swing. Now in appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Man at second. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Out to center. Sawinski has this one sized up. And there are 2 outs. So man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Ball 1.
And downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one missing low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Now
the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Base hit, left center field. Canna around third. He'll score, and it's 8-3.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
First and third, 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Colton Keith. And that's in for a strike. Base hit, and a run comes in.
He was all over that one. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And that's through there for a strike. Left field. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Pirates 8 and the Tigers 4. Start of the 4th at the plate. Ke'Bryan Hayes. The right-hander back to work. Diaz measures 6 feet even. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. To the right side, and it goes just foul. And he deals. That one ran inside, almost got him. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Full count. Righty
delivers. He goes down looking.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The right field.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Ball 1, no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. One down, base is empty. That one misses. The count now 2-2. Hit hard, that gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Stepping in, Bryan Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. That one not close. Ball one. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Man at first. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. In the air, center field. Coming on. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Pirates leave 1, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Jaury Moreta.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And the pitch. Ibanez in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, these Tigers do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Gio Urshela to the plate. He popped out his first time. And there's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
The Tigers down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3.
Now
back to the top of the Detroit order. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Akil Baddoo. Fastball almost got him there.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. Bounced up the middle. Cruz on the run, sends it over to first. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Two outs, runner at first. And next to hit for Detroit, Mark Canha.
Inside.
And that one is inside. And a foul ball. 2 outs. That
Ball.
misses. 2-1.
That's
And
the ball.
another ball.
3-1.
And
That's
ball
the ball.
4
Take
to
your base.
aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their
The right
deficit.
field.
So 2 down. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. Badu over at second. Canna at first. 2 out of the inning. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Tigers strand a pair. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Ji-Hwan Bae. And the right-hander back to work. And that one almost hit him.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And delivers outside. Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. Gets him.
Out.
1 away on a drop third strike.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And that one hammered back there and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 9-4.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Sawinski up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind to kick the pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Outside, and that is ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. That one lifted to left. Canna sizes this one up. Calls it in, 2 away. So up next, Endy Rodriguez.
The batter.
He's 0 for 1.
Second baseman, Endy Rodriguez.
Strike on the inside corner. Sawinski off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Back to the top of the lineup, Brian Hayes, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in game 1 of 2 in the series. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in. But it's offline. It's 10-4.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Joey Wentz will take over here on for his 20th appearance of the year. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 3. That smash towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Check swing, no appeal.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And he's got a leadoff triple.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Torkelson up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Up and in, and that's ball 2. Runner at 3rd here, nobody out. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Marco Gonzalez comes on now.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
The pitch. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. There's the strike. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses, struck him out. Colton Heath up now for the Tigers. The pitch. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Hit in the air, center field. Sawinski settles underneath it, nabs it. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. It's now 10-5. Two outs, bases empty. Jake Rogers now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
2-0 count.
Two
Great
ball.
hitter at the
No
dish.
strike.
If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2 balls.
Fastball
1
for a
strike.
strike. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. He'll touch them all. And they're chipping away. It's 10-6.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. There's a strike. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. 5 innings complete. It's the Bucks 10 and the Tigers 6. Back here in Detroit, now it's going to be Brian Reynolds. The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Up the middle. Oh, this is off the second base bag. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Now a chance for O'Neal Cruz. First pitch misses.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015. But Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
That misses. And that's ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Man at first. And stepping in is the speedy G1 Bay. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Ibanez squeezes it. Tries to get back and see.
The batter, the first baseman, Connor Joe.
And here's the first baseman, Connor Joe. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Moving back for this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Bucks 10 and the Tigers 6. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gio Urshela. On the mound now for the Pirates, Johan Oviedo. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here comes a pitch. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Popped up. Cruz moving under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Baddoo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The Pirates leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. This one in the air right field. McCutchen has it sized up. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Up next is the Tigers. No left field.
2 outs, base is empty. Mark Canha will hit next. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. And that's down and away. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Tigers fail to make any noise as the lead holds at 10-6. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Wentz, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Close one, doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it stays fair. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. Fouled off left side. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Torkelson pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Endy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. Foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Pirates as the lead holds at 10-6. And we're back. And here is Riley Green.
The right field.
Oviedo back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ripped on a line. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Carpenter in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That missed by a lot. Now 2-0. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Two now. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Ripped to short. Whips it across, and they get Torkelson for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Will Vest.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So the batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And he deals. He was late there, strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Right-handed reliever on the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Man at first, Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit.
Andrew McCutchen.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Out towards right center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So man aboard. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds. This one in the air, center field, on the move. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
The batter.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Inside, almost got him. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Going, gone. A towering shot to center. His 7th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 12-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Ji-Hwan Bae getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Torkelson. Third out. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Comerica Park. Now at the plate, Colt Keith.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. Inside corner for a strike. 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swung on, bolted. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. He's already homered here in this one. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Andy Ibanez digs in now. And takes low for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside.
3 balls, no strikes.
The Pirates up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
The third baseman, number 13.
And next up for the Tigers, Gio Urshela. Just missed. The Tigers trying to get back into this one here in game 1 of 2 in the series.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 strike.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. And another ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to short, could be 2. Tosses across to first, and they got him.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
So 2 down now, and here is Akil Baddoo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Keith on third. Ibanez on at second with 2 down. Out to short. Cruz whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Tigers strand a pair. Deficit holds steady at 12-6. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Chafin.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Joe now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the 1st out here in the 9th.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Wouldn't chase that time. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down. Henry Davis now at the plate.
Henry Davis.
Not even close there. Ball 1. That one missing inside. Two outs. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals.
No, that's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base now. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
This ball's chopped to the ground. They get the pulse, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Pirates 12 and the Tigers 6. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, David Bednar.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Canna stands in now and watches strike 1. Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to third. Over to Joe.
Out.
One up, one down.
The right fielder, number 31.
He's 2 outs away. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Hayes makes the grab. Out. Number 2.
Up next is the Tigers.
So last chance for the Tigers. Kerry Carpenter will hit next.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Here's a strike. Breaking ball inside.
2-1.
And it's 2-1. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up. Near the last half of inning number 9. And that should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull
Did he
off the
swing?
baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Bednar is just 1 strike away. Ball 1 there.
1 ball.
2 outs
strikes.
and 1 in scoring position.
Ball.
And another ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. It's ruled a swing and a strikeout, and this ball game is over.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. Want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
Jumping out of that plane. The young boy with no parachute, he must be insane. That young boy with no parachute, he's looking so free. That young boy with no parachute, he looks a lot like me, like me, like me, like me, like me.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah, look, they say the paper I get hot turn to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing the fraction. I'm down for whatever, know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm taxing like that